Welcome to the Daily Energize podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, welcome to this episode of the Daily Energize. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing your love, your light with me and with the world. I want you to know that you are freaking amazing. That's right, you are amazing, you are awesome, you are beautiful, incredible, you are vibrant. That's right, and you are a vessel for miracles. And miracles happen not only to you, but through you to other people. We just have to embrace it. We have to embrace it, feel it, and allow it to live within us. You are truly amazing. Well, in today's episode of the Daily Energize, I'm encouraging you to take aligned action this week. This upcoming week, you are going to be presented with lots and lots of different opportunities, different choices that you'll have to make, saying, oh, I'm going to do this instead of that. I'm going to say yes to this. I'm going to say no to that. And there's going to be a plethora of decisions. That's one thing we as humans get many times over and over again is options to choose, right? We get to choose many times in our life. And sometimes we might not feel like we get the choice, like, oh, I didn't get to choose this or that, but I do get to choose my reactions to it, right? So there's always a choice. It might not be the big choice, but we always have a choice in some part of it. Well, I'm inviting you as you go through this week to intentionally choose aligned things. Choose the actions that align with where you want to go, with who you want to be, how you want to show up in the world. Take the action that aligns with that. Now, those actions aren't always the easiest actions to take. Those might not always be our first thought at times, especially towards the beginning of our journey. And that's okay. They don't have to be. But when we choose and we intentionally choose and follow through with those aligned actions, with those aligned choices, it keeps us going down this pathway of growth, of showing up in the world the way we want to show up, of our energy being aligned with who we are and where we want to be. And that's when incredible things can happen. When you keep taking this step after step after step, right? You keep following that pathway. You keep making those decisions. Incredible things happen. They happen faster than you might think. But it does rely on you to take that action. You have to do that. I can't do it for you. No one else can do it for you. And there's going to be times when you misstep, when you don't take that action. And you know what? There's a side step that's going to offer you learning and growth and all those things as well if you choose. And that's okay. That's part of this human experience. But when you can, take that aligned action and come back to that pathway. It is so incredible. The feeling, the energy, I don't even know how to describe it. The beautiful life that we live when we get to choose that aligned action. As I've said, choosing that action or taking action on a thing might not always be easy. Like someone picked something else that, like made the choice that we didn't get to pick, right? They made the choice and we don't like the option they made, but we're forced to go along with it for whatever reason. Okay, well, we get to choose how we respond. We could be angry and frustrated. For me, the old Spencer would have got really frustrated, really angry. Now, the Spencer would still feel that anger and frustration. I would recognize it, but I wouldn't choose to allow it in. I would choose, I don't need that. All right, I might not agree with it. I might not appreciate it. Might not be what would have been my choice, but all right. This is where we're going. Let's go, just go with it. And it's so freeing. So as you go through this week, as you're going day by day and decision by decision throughout the day, just ask yourself really quickly and gently, what's the aligned action? What's the aligned choice? And then make that decision. Be careful though. because fear can creep in as a logic. And we'll talk about that later this week in another episode. So just be aware. Are you trying to convince yourself one way or the other, like, oh, I know the aligned action is to get up out of this bed and go work out, but the bed's really comfortable and it's dark. Oh, you could start tomorrow. You could do it this afternoon. Make the choice that's aligned. You have this. And know that I'm here rooting for you, and so is the entire Energizer family. So let's keep shining bright. And as you go through this week, as you move through this week, choose aligned actions. All right, thank you for hopping in, joining me. Don't forget to hit follow and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. And until next time, I will catch you later.
Daily Energize.